Hello children. Today we are going to do grade 5 English. Children, please get ready with your pupils book, workbook, writing book and also with your pencil. Ready? Fine. But don't try to open it and search pages until I tell you, right? Fine. Can you remember last week we learned sports and games? Here we learned few sports and games. Can you remember? Okay, fine. Let's recap what we have learned so far. These are the sports we learned last week. Let's recap. What's the sport? Tennis. This game, table tennis. Basketball. Hockey. Football. What's this sport? Yes, very good. Cricket. Badminton. They are the sports we learned last week. Okay, fine. Today also, I'm going to do the same unit. That means unit 5. Let's enjoy sport, but lesson 2. Last week we did lesson 1. Today we are going to do lesson 2. Now, open your pupils book on page number 59. Take your pupils book and open it to page number 59. Ready? Here we go. Fine. Now look here. What is this sport? Can you guess? What is this sport? Is it football? No. Is it cricket? No. Then what is this sport? Especially girls play this sport. It starts with N-E-T, net. Great. This sport is netball. Okay, how many players are there? Let's count how many players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can see 12 players here, right? Can you see a tall player here? She's very tall. Could you please point me? A tall player. Look here. She's very tall. She's the tallest player here. Right. Children, this is our national netball team. This is our national netball team. Okay. Now, okay, let's learn these words in this happy cloud. Okay, we have to learn these words first before moving to the lesson. Right, we'll see. You know these words, I know that. First one, favorite. 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 That means I like most. So my favorite. That's Priyatama. Favorite. You can take a pencil and write the Sinhala meaning in front of the word. Right? You better write down the Sinhala meaning in front of this word. Just take a pencil and write down favorite. Priyatama. Favorite. Let's move. Champions. 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 Children. Champions. They are winners. Champions. Children. Right here. Children. Number 3. National. 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 What's the meaning national? You know that. National sport, national flower, national bird, yes. National. Jatika. Jatika. Next one. Player. Player. See, they are the players. You can see 12 players here. Then what's the meaning player? क्रीडकया हो क्रीडिकाव. Right here, क्रीडकया क्रीडिकाव. Player. Right, moving on. Next one. Shooter. Shooter. Yes. Shooter means the person, the player who shoot the ball. Especially netball. Right? Netball වල පුතාලා දැකලා තියෙනවනේ ball එක net එකට දාන කෙනා. That person, that player. We call her shooter. Shooter. Next one, best. Best. What's mean best? Good, better, best. Meaning හොඳම, best. හොඳම. Fine. Let's read these words again. Favorite. Read after me, please. Favorite. Champions. National. Player. Shooter. Best. Okay. Now we have two friends, Sonia and Varuni. Sonia and Varuni. They are talking about this national netball team, right? Our national netball team. Let's see what are they talking about. Right, here inside this happy cloud, you can see the word student, and this is the picture of our national team, national netball team. Fine? Yes, Sonia. This is Sonia and this is Varuni. Sonia asks, what are you looking at? Sonia asks from Varuni, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Then Varuni says, it's a picture of our netball team. It's a picture. It is the picture of our netball team. And Sonia says, really? Netball is my favorite game. Sonia says, really? Netball is my favorite game. Now you know these words, favorite, champions. You know the meanings of these words, okay? Really? Netball is my favorite game. Varuni says, they are the 2018 Asian champions. These girls are the 2018 Asian champions. ASEAN champions. What's the meaning champions? Shurayan. Yes. What is the year? The year is 2018. Good. Let's move on to the next page. Again, Sonia asks, who is that tall player behind? Can you remember? There is a tall player in the behind, right? Let's only ask, who is that tall player behind? Varunite, she is Tarjini Shivalinga. What is her name? What is the name of that tall player? She is Tarjini Shivalinga. Sonia says, she is very tall. Sonia says, she is very tall. And Varuni says, she was the world's best shooter in 2011. She was the world's best shooter in 2011. Then Sonia says, haha, it's our national team. It's our national team. Fine. Now children, can you see my background? Yeah, what can you see? What can you see? Yeah, here you can see a running athlete. Running athlete is running. He's running. What is his number? His number. Number 67. Number 67. Right. And also you can see the Olympic torch. Olympic torch. Right? And what are they? What are they? They are the Olympic rings. Olympic rings. And here you also can see some medals. 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 Right? So can you guess what is our topic today? Yeah? Can you guess? Yes, today children, we are going to learn about Olympics, right? Olympics. Let's see. Fine. Moving on to the lesson 3. I'm moving on to the next page, page number 61 in your pupils book. Lesson 3. Read and answer. Here you have a task to read and you're going to answer the questions. Before moving on to the task, let's see the words in this cloud. Then it will be easy for you. Right? The first word, took part. Took part. Took part is the past verb form of take part. Right? Take part සහභාගී වෙනවා. Here took part means සහභාගී වුණා. Took part සහභාගී වුණා. You better write down the Sinhala meaning in front of the word, please. Took part සහභාගී වුණා. Next one, marathon. Marathon. Yeah, what's meaning marathon? Yes, it's marathon. Marathon තරගය. Race. Race. Race means තරගය. Race. තරගය. Next word, spirit. 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 Shaktiya, spirit. Next word, encouraged. Encouraged. උනන්දු කළා. Encouraged. උනන්දු කළා. Next word, here, laughed. Laughed. සිනහ වුණා. සිනහ වුණා. Laughed. Next word, overtook. Overtook. Pasukala. Pasukala. Have you finished? Okay, let's read the words again. Read after me, say after me. Took part, marathon, race, spirit, encouraged, laughed, overtook. Great. Now let's move. Kumar made a speech about his favorite sports person. Who made a speech? Kumar made a speech. Kumar, what is the topic of Kumar's speech? What's the topic? His favorite sports person. His favorite sports person. Right. Now let's listen to Kumar's speech. Okay. Now watch the video and listen to Kumar's speech. It's 1964 Olympics. This is Marathon Karu. His name is RJK Karunanandan. He was a lucky loser. He took part in the marathon race at the 1964 Olympics. He was ill that day, but he ran the race. Other runners soon overtook him, but he did not give up. He finished the race alone. Some people laughed at him. Others encouraged him. He did not win, but he won the hearts of many people. He showed the real spirit of sports, not to win, but to take part. See, what is his number? Number 67. Do you want to listen to this speech again? Fine, let's listen to it again. What is his number? Number 67. So watch carefully. It's 1964 Summer Olympics. This is Marathon Karu. His name is RJK Karunanand. He was a lucky loser. He took part in the marathon race at 1964 Olympics. He was ill that day, but he ran the race. Other runners soon overtook him. But he did not give up. He finished the race alone. Some people laughed at him. Others encouraged him. He did not win, but he won the hearts of many people. He showed the real spirit of sports, not to win, but to take part. Right. This is the speech made by Kumar. This is the Kumar's speech. Yes, what is the name of that sport person, that running athletic? What is his name? RJK Karunanand. Yes, okay. Now let's read. First you listen to me and then let's read. This is Marathon Karu. His name is RJK Karunanand. He was a lucky loser. He took part in the marathon race at the 1964 Olympics. He was ill that day, but he ran the race. Other runners soon overtook him, but he did not give up. He finished the race alone. Some people laughed at him. Others encouraged him. He did not win, but he won the hearts of many people. He showed the real spirit of sports, not to win, but to take part. Right. This is the speech made by Kumar, right? Okay, now let's read. This is Marathon Karu. Say after me. Great. I can't hear. Speak loudly, please. His name is RJK Karunanand. He was a lucky loser. He took part in the marathon race at the 1964 Olympics. Right. Next one. He was ill that day, but he ran the race. Other runners soon overtook him, but he did not give up. He finished the race alone. Some people laughed at him. Others encouraged him. He did not win, but he won the hearts of many people. He showed the real spirit of sports. Not to win, but to take part. Great. Now children, please take your writing books and your pencil. And please write down the date and topic of the lesson. Right, now turn to page number 63 in your pupil's book. Page 63 in your pupil's book. There you can see these questions, right? You can see these questions there. Right. Okay, let's read the questions first. Number 1. Kumar's speech is about. Kumar's speech is about. You can go through the text. You can go through the speech made by Kumar, right? Go through that text and find the answers, right? Okay, let's discuss the answers first and later you can write down. Number 1, Kumar's speech is about. What is it about? It is about his favorite sports person, or else you can write is about marathon Karu. Kumar's speech is about marathon Karu. Number 2, he was a. Children, here you don't want to know the meaning of all these words, right? You don't want to know the meanings of all these question words and all the words in the paragraph, right? Go through words, go through by words. In the paragraph, you can see this. He was a. He was a. And here, in this question, you can see a blank. But in your paragraph, you can see the blank is filled. Then you can get the answer. He was a. He was a. Yeah, read that part. Let's go. Let's move that page. That task. Yeah, here. Let's see. He was a. Yeah, he was a lucky loser. Then what's the answer? He was a lucky loser. Right. Number 3. He took part in the. He took part in the. Find and tell me the answer. He took part in the. Yes. Marathon race. He took part in the marathon race. Number 4. He blank the race. Did he win the race or not? He blank the race. He did not win the race. He did not win the race. Number 5. He showed the real spirit of sports. He showed the real spirit of sports. Right. These questions are there in your pupils book, page number 63. You can go through the text and answer these questions. Right? We have discussed the questions and we answer these. And now you can write down the questions and answers. Right? Fine. Moving on to the workbook activity. Take your workbooks and open it to page number 46. Workbook, page number 46. Ready? Okay. Lesson 3. Think and write. You want to think and then you're going to write. Let's see the questions. Who is your favorite sports person? Who is your favorite sports person? You can write a name of your favorite sports person here. Who is your favorite sports person? Okay, let's write here. Name of a sports person. Yes. Susantika Jayasinghe. Or you can write Mahela Jayawardena, Kumar Sangakkara, or whatever you like. Favorite sports person. What does he or she play? What does he or she play? Susantika Jayasinghe, what does she play? Yeah, she plays hundred and 200 meters run. Right? She plays 100 and 200 meters running. Question 2. If you write Kumar Sangakkara here, then what does he play? He plays cricket. You can write cricket here. It's up to you, right? You can write about your favorite sports person. This is my favorite sports person. Okay. Fine. Let's move to the third question. Where is she from? Where is she from? Susantika Jayasinghe. She is from Atnavala. Atnavala. She is from Atnavala. How old is she? How old is she? She is 45 years old. She is 45 years old. Number 5. What team does she play for? What is her team? If you write Mahela Jayawardena here, what is his team? He play for Sri Lankan team. But here we wrote Susantika Jayasinghe here. She is a running athlete. She was a running athlete. So you can't write about her team, right? Right. Moving on to the sixth one. Why do you like him or her? Why? The reason. You want to write the reason. Why do you like him? Okay. because she won silver medal in 2020 Olympics. Right? She won silver medal in 2020 Olympics. So I like her. Right? Can you remember 2020 Olympics? She won a silver medal there. Right? So this way you can write about your favorite sports person. Right? You can write about your favorite sports person. So do this at home as a homework. And you also want to right. This is your next activity, right? Make a speech about your favorite sports person. You want to make a speech about your favorite sports person, right? These sentences will help you, right? මේ වාක්‍ය ටික පුතාලට උදව් කරાવી to make a speech about your favorite sports person, right? And record it and upload it to our Google Classroom. Okay, record a video that is a speech about your favorite sports person and record it and upload it to the Google Classroom, right? You can say, my favorite sports person is the name of your favorite sports person, right? My favorite sports person is Susantika Jayasinha. Right? Like that. She, he or she. If that person is male, we say he. If that person is female, we say she. Right? She plays. She plays. What does she play? Number 3, next one. She is from. Where does she live? Here you want to say, where does she live? Next one. She is years old. How old is she? And last one. She won. She won. එයා දිනුවා. මෙන්න මේ තරගය. So I like her. ඒ නිසා මම එයාට කැමතියි. Right? I will show you one of my students' work here. You want to make a speech like that and upload it to the Google Classroom. Okay, got it? Fine. Let's see. Right. This is my student Piyumita, and let's listen to him.
My favorite sports person is Susantika Jayasinha. She plays 100 meters and 200 meters running. She is from Ernakulam. She is 45 years old. She won a silver medal in 2000 Olympics, so I like her.
Do you want to listen to it again? Right, let's listen.
My favorite sports person is Susantika Jayasinha. She plays 100 meters and 200 meters running. She is from Ernakulam. She is 45 years old. She won a silver medal in 2000 Olympics, so I like her.
Right. You also can record a video like this and please send it to the Google Classroom. Fine. Today we discussed about a famous sports person. What is his name? Marathon. Yes, Marathon. He took part in 1964 Olympics. What is his name? RJK Karunanand, right? What is his number? His number is number 67, right? Okay, children. Today we learned two lessons in Unit 5. Let's meet again next week with another lesson. Goodbye, everyone.